Someone's laughing in the background. So long. Goodbye. I'll see you when I see you. You can pick the street, I'll meet you on the other side. Goodbye. Let's see here. So long. Goodbye. I'll see you when I see you. You can pick the street, I'll meet you at the other side. I want you to know. Streaming dang on daddy romper with my new mic. Coming out. Come hang out. Boom. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I just. Okay. Send there, and then we'll go to the other place. Here we go. So long. Goodbye. Do I really have to finish? Do returns always diminish? Did I say that right? Does anybody want to joke when no one's laughing in the background? So this is how it ends. Promise to never go down. I'm slowly losing power. Has it only been an hour? No, that can't be right. Little sneezy. Sneezy beezy. Hey, here's a fun idea. How about I sit on the couch and I watch you next time? I wanna hear you tell a joke when no one's laughing in the background. Hi. How you doing, Black Rose? I'm just setting a couple things up. Just might get loud. Let's see. Spike cum shot. Alright. I always say spike cum shot because the studio that makes this game or whatever kind of looks like that word if you look really fast. But you never see it because I don't change my screen fast enough for you guys to see it. I saw my opportunity and took it. Hey, Daddy. Hi. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. Let me see. What do I want this to be at? I always forget. And should I raise it up? I don't know. I don't know what any of this is. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna let this play and put my dog out real quick. Just one more time. I'll BRB. Shit, is this not my right notebook? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Have you heard of someone on YouTube called Ordinary Sausage? I'm not familiar. Okay, this is my right notebook. I have a notebook to remember things that happen in this game, because I feel like, especially since I'm not playing it every day for an hour or whatever, and I'm just streaming it whenever, I feel like I'm gonna forget some things, so I'm writing down clues and notes. But tell me about this Ordinary Sausage. I'm not a fan of sausage as a food, but I like the word. Let's see. Link heading to the Discord now. Alright, I will certainly check that out. And, as always, please let me know if my mic is okay, if the audio from both my voice and the game is okay. I can't tell if my voice is peaking or not. You know, where it gets, like, a little too loud and then it kind of sucks. Or if it's, like, perfect, or if it's quiet. Like, I have no clue. So please let me know. Especially as I start to do voices and stuff. And just get crazy out here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to remember all the controls. Okay. Okay, so chapter 1, 2 people. Oh yeah. So, I was about to be like, to recap, but I feel like the recap's already here. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touch her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but... ellipses. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. How could I forget that voice? Okay. Oh god. So many people. I mean, 2 less now, but But yeah, Junko and Sayaka, they both biffed it. Kiyotaka. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies, but if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution. That's what this ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Oh, I bet I have to think about who... Okay, so we have to remember, Sayaka got murdered in the shower with a knife to the stomach. She was in my room. We switched rooms for the night, but no one knew that we switched rooms. So that's important. So really the question we have to ask, who has a motive against me, or who's just cool with randomly trying to get into people's doors at night? Because remember, Sayaka was like, yeah, you know, someone was trying to get my door unlocked, or whatever, last night. You know, the night before she died. So yeah. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Okay, thanks. Cool. Oh yeah, we have the same voice, Leon. So, we really gonna try and figure out who did it? These people. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. Oh god, who are you? In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. Obviously. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Oh, fuck you! Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. I love that guy. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm gonna turn this down just a teeny tad. Right? Sure, I'll try that. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Man, your boobs are really out there, I just noticed. Alright, so Mondo offered first. Gotta remember that. Oh, it's the British lady. Has he finally noticed? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. I say British, but it's Australian mixed with something else. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Well, she's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Can't figure out why. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. I just put my finger in my dog's ear by accident. Whoops. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, I was screwed! You think I did it? I already forgot what your voice is. Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more? I love your hair. I don't love your hair. I'd rather you didn't, no. Everyone pray for good luck. Oh, what a cool, badass anime pose. I love it. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. Oh, I thought that was Chihiro for a second. I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Okay, I should be making notes. Okay, so Kyoko and this guy, what's his name? Oh shit. Sure, they were the first to like, I'm leaving. Oh, do we have a bot? Do we have a bot? Do we have a bot? Account created 3 hours ago, banned. Dude, I banned someone. How cool. How cool of me. Just like Yoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and keep their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Okay, that's what I feel like that's what a murderer would say. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sekiro ran off. Okay, arguably, two of the strongest people. The mobster guy and Sekiro are two of the strongest people. So, presumably, it's not gonna be them, maybe? I don't know, because I said before, I was like, it can't be someone super strong, because I think they'd be able to bash down a door. But who knows? But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder? And how do we even do something like that? If we don't really have to do anything in particular, we already know who killed Sayaka. Alright, bitch. What are you implying? I'm not the sharpest gear in the cog. What?
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Oh god.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
I mean...
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check, just to check. Thank you.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. I take one glimpse, I black out.
Okay. I'm writing that down. Toko, blood. So if she murders someone, it will be with poison or something indirect where she wouldn't see blood. I feel like I'm gonna have to remember that for a future case. Maybe not this one. She blacks out. Actually, I'm writing that down. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. We have the same voice. Because Ren can only think of like 15 voices. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. I just need to check something real quick. Oh god, yeah. Let me turn that down. Hold on. Okay. Now we're good. I think. Maybe. Hold on. How's this? How's well, what? Okay, I'm gonna turn gain down. I'll turn gain down. But volume up. Is that good? Hold on. There we go. Up here. Raphael! How are you? I am testing out my mic. And I can't tell. I should really hold on here. Oh, I forgot to do this. Tab, shift, control. Whoops, no. Tab. Now it's back to normal. Like, does it sound okay? I forgot. Oh man, what's the? No, not that. Is it this one? There we go. I just wanna turn the music off just to hear myself, just real quick. Well, can I just? Okay, I can still hear it. Echo before, now it's all good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. When I listen to myself for a sound check, it echoes, and I don't know why you guys should hear that. That seems like bad. But yeah, does it sound good? Like, am I peaking when I speak this loudly? Or is it pretty okay? Or is it too quiet? I have no clue. I got a new microphone, and it's great, but Twitch Studio is just not the best at you know, sound checks and stuff. Also, hold on. Let me show you this cool thing that someone did. Sounds good, not too loud, not too low. Excellent. Thank you. I'm gonna be doing that throughout the stream, but also, watch what I can do. Oh, look at you! Oh, look at your handsome face with those glasses. You have amazing hair. Oh my gosh. I yearn for that hair swoop, honestly. But yeah, I could do that now. And that's all I'm so excited for. Let's do one more. While I test my mic real quick, or fix something. And then if you stream, then your little thing, like one of your clips, comes up. So that's very exciting. I also want to see, like, end? It's not end. I don't remember what the end command is. I know there's one to be like, stop this shout out. I want it done. But I'll figure that out later. But yeah, we're getting techie. I get very excited with these things, but yeah, welcome. Good to see you. I'm playing Danganronpa. We're investigating to gather clues for our first trial. And I'm doing silly voices still, so you know it's going poorly. Run Discovery and Technology, awesome. No, SpongeBob, we have technology. Vroom, vroom. Pretty much, I was just kind of brute forcing it the whole time and being like, doesn't work. And very clearly it does. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Just because there's a dead girl in my dorm room doesn't mean I should be the #1 suspect. Why do they have to suspect me? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will turn me into a bear.
Execution is execution. Electric chair, poison gas, torn apart like a paper airplane in a hurricane. Remember when I said that? Remember when I was a bear and I said that?
Not a bear. I can't let that happen. I can't let that big monkey. I can't let that cat do this shit to me. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? It was me. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got from before. Okay, the victim was Sayaka Mizono. Time of death is estimated to be around 1/3. Okay, I have notes. Okay, so Sayaka, and this is just for her death. Okay, 1:30 a.m. My dorm. Knife in abdomen. Yeah, whatever. In shower. That's just okay. Okay. You actually have notes. Like, yes. Dude, I have a full page of notes just for characters. And now I'm doing a new page for, like, specifically Sayaka's crime scene. I can't tell if I'm doing not nearly enough work or way too much work, and it's gonna be like, oh, the guy with the blood on them did it. Oh, okay. So all my notes were for nothing. Got it. Oh, but dude, yeah, I used to love playing Professor Layton puzzles, and I remember doing that. Or like Nancy Drew. Those were pages and pages. It was insane. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There's also an injury to her right wrist. So presumably to, like, defend herself. She put her hand up when the killer was stabbing, slashing. The immersion is unreal. You're so into this game. Listen, I'm doing this game properly. People have been so psyched for this game. I've been so psyched for this game, and I'm gonna appreciate it to the fullest level. Oh, it was a fracture? So not a cut, it was a fracture. So maybe she, like, fell down, or got hit. Maybe she got hit with a blunt object first. Okay. We have no choice to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find the truth so we can all survive. But specifically me and Sayaka, we have to find out what she was killed. Nice. Okay, file 1 has been added. Alright. I forget how to look at this stuff. Truth bullets, excuse me? Okay, is this just all the same stuff? Right, I see. Okay, all the same stuff. Good to know. Good to know. Hi. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Hi.
Aren't you gonna help investigate you?
Oh, aren't you gonna help investigate you? Do you like my impression of you? Super rad, right?
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
Alright, that's suspicious. I'm gonna write that down. What is that voice? It's my soft girl voice. My soft, sweet lady voice. Someone spit on it? Who is it and what for? Oh, I don't know, buddy. Wow, okay. Yeah, we already read this. I don't know why I'm doing this. This has nothing to do with the crime scene. Alright, I guess I can leave.
Yes.
I do want to check... Well, I guess there's no point checking here. We already had the sword. Inside the... Okay. I wonder if... Am I timed? Wait, hold on. How do I... Nope. Listen, I remember all of the things. Alright, I'm gonna finish cleaning my room, so I have headphones on, but I'll still hear you with my laptop, so don't be weird on the mic. Listen, it'll be technical rules. Like, I won't say, you know, like, language-wise, I won't say anything worse. I won't say any big swear words besides what's on the dialogue. But I will say, like, man, that horse got a big dumpy. Like, technically, that's G-rated, but the image it pops up. Alright. I like here, like, don't be weird, and then I'm just gonna go right into my protagonist voice. First of all, that's acceptable. Acceptable. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room! I don't know why people think I'm the murderer. Okay. Oh, Makoto, you special little man. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Oh, I see. I don't know why when they were talking about crime scene, I thought they meant the other girl's crime scene, Junko's. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Oh, thank God. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to. Okay, what do we have? Oh, God. Okay, sword first. This is the replica sword I bought. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's cold and gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating come off and parts of the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you, even if you just touched a little bit. Alright, so we gotta look for gold powder. And I assume a lot of these scratches are from the sword itself, right? That wouldn't be ridiculous. There are scratches and gouges on the wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? I don't know, Detective Holmes. Who knows? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Or what gives you that idea? I see no evidence of a struggle. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. Oh God.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All our rooms are completely soundproof.
Oh. Soundproof dorms, okay.
So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another one of Minokuma's strategies, creating the ideal setting for murder.
Ellipses. Nice. Evidence of struggle. And this is the sheath.
Young Buck, hello, welcome back. How you doing? I'm doing silly voices. And that's where I am.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. It must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword in a struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. I wonder if Sayaka was sleeping, the person who came in took the sword, maybe? To get rid of the weapon, and then Sayaka, like, used the sheath to, like, you know, I don't know, protect herself? I don't know. Well, I'll stop speculating in the middle of a crime scene. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. You could just slide off in the middle of the fight. Well, yeah, you don't fight with the sheath on. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Oh, wait, no, someone came in with a kitchen knife. They already had it. And so maybe Sayaka, like, put the sheath up, you know, got slashed by the knife, and then she was like, oh, better take out the sheath. Okay, that makes sense. There's our key. There's a key on the ground, it has my name on it, nice. If I remember correctly... Oh, of course, we're not getting rid of this voice. I should have known there would be flashbacks. Ah, the that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Oh, nice flashback. Okay. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. And beds, and bathrooms, and toilets. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how'd the killer get in the room in the first place? Had Sayaka forgotten to lock the door? It seems impossible. The same goes for you. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere. Someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching rooms. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and I bet the camera couldn't pick anything up, maybe. Or no, that's a... I keep thinking it's a camera. It's a lint roller. Huh. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there was way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up? Someone... Oh, were they cleaning up the glitter? Okay, that's a really good clue. I just don't know how to use it. Lint roller used up. I'm presuming Sayaka did not use it. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Bear, do not. Whoops. I need that. Charlie. Don't instigate. Be the better man. Be the better man. Don't instigate it. Who's Michael? Some dogs are barking outside, or something like that. And my dog is being the better man. He's not barking back. Do you need a hint? Nah, man, I just started. I'm just in the middle of it right now. Dude, if I needed a hint for the fucking first trial, I'd be embarrassed. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Alright, I'm gonna write that down as well. She's more of a follower. Wait, what's your name again? Oh yeah, I just said it. Follower. See, I don't know how difficult this game is gonna be, so I'm going overboard with like writing down clues and stuff. And if it's like, oh, the guy who did it was the guy who had blood on him. The end. Like if that's that easy, then you know, obviously I won't take notes in the future. But if it's like super intricate, then it's like, okay, I know to keep taking notes. I'm very immersed in this right now. It's the display stand. I'm very immersed in this. It's the display the sword was on. Okay, cool. I guess just double check everything. This is one of mine. Just showing contrast. Okay. More scratches. Scratches again. Yes, it is. Yeah. Hey, Mondo. You know, I realized something when I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand at a woman is a scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Alright, for Mondo, I'm going to write feminist. Feminist. You know, because if you don't beat women, that means you're a feminist. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. Whoa, what if it was a girl that did it? That'll get all sorted out when the time comes. I don't know why I found that so funny. Okay. Okay, yeah. Is that... I always forget what this is. Notepad, nothing written on it. Was the sewing kit used? Or the toolkit? It hasn't been used. Yeah, okay. Yeah, seriously. Ah, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to build fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then? Not just me, nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Okay, interesting. Actually, we were just talking about yesterday. None of those guys would open their toolkits yet. It's like, why the hell would we? Huh. Okay. No one used tools yet. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kyoko. Oh, fuck. What's your fucking name? Okay. Quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. Kyora! But... Ow, that stance just hurts every part of my body. I pull something in my foot. I pull muscles in my feet very easily, and that stance makes me shiver. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. I'm licking the dirt off the carpet. Searching? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. Did you lose contact or something? I don't know what she's doing exactly, probably looking for a contact. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Tell me about it. Unusual? What do you mean? I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really? Okay, I was gonna say hair as well. Glitter or hair, which means it could be someone with very unique hair, but this is anime, so everyone has unique hair. Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. I looked at the lint roller my room had been used, but I never touched it. Someone have used it to... Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? No, dumbass. That's the question, isn't it? Interesting. Okay. So we will have to check the trash room for sure. The bathroom, and on the other side of this door, the toilet. No, I can't let it get to me. Can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Very sad. Okay. And someone, and as well as me, was like, is that writing in the background? Like, by her arm? It kind of looks like an upside down L and E, or a 7 and a 3. But, like, I don't know if that's just, you know, how it happens to look or what. But I'm making note of it. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, constipation, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Alright. Okay, really? Okay, it is a thing. It is a thing. I'm so excited. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And there I saw... Okay. I'm assuming they're numbers at first, but I feel like it could also be just letters. Written in blood with numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Leoi? Fuck, I didn't write down many people's last names. It's Leon. Well, we figured it out. I mean, I'm guessing Leon. No one tell me if I'm right, but I'm guessing Leon. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but no, now's not the time to think like that. Although, why would she write it upside down, is the thing. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. The wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. There's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right now, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. It's Cusco's poison, the poison for Cusco. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger. So, it's Leon. Okay, I'm still gonna write things down in case that's a red herring, but, it's Leon, right? Palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? And, okay, I understand that it's the first trial, it's probably gonna be very hand-holdy, very tutorial, that one girl's probably gonna help me, and people are gonna vouch for me more than, other future trials, but it's Leon, right? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she already been killed? It's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Ellipses. Is that all? Wait, I already, yeah. I don't know why I did that again. Oh my gosh, I totally get it. Fuck, I didn't mean to look. No one worry about it. I'm just double checking things. Okay, so I'd like to check the trash room and I'd like to check the kitchen. This trash room, we might find pieces of hair or something. And then kitchen, we can kind of confirm that maybe it's a kitchen knife. Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. Oh wait, the bloody numbers. Sorry, do you like my impression of you? It says Leon on it. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? For Jesus Christ, man, someone died. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? It's Leon. I have no idea what they could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them only by turning her hand towards the wall. Oh, so yeah, she'd write upside down because it'd be right side up if you were if you had your back to it. That makes sense. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not gonna tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what I know what you're trying. It's Leon, but I'm stupid. Look, it says Leon. But honestly, I have no idea. It could mean anything. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate program? What? Oh, this is so fun. I love this so much. There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Why were you so shocked? So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob? You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? Doorknob. Well, go look at it, Chucklebuck. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? Geez, I don't know. Maybe to murder someone. I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me. I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? I did tell Siak about it last night when we switched rooms.
You okay, bud? Did you get scared by something? He's okay.
So what you're saying is, I love that we keep doing impressions of each other. It really shows off our friendship, huh? Remember earlier in the game when part of this was giving gifts to other people? And now those people are dead. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all this. And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? Huh? What? Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Nice. So maybe like, well, I mean, must be someone using the tools. I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Siaka got. Okay, but no. With Siaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas worth checking out too, like Leon's room. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the trash room first. Because I feel like hair is gonna be the best evidence, right? I guess, yeah, I can bother teleporting. Here's the trash room, here's the trash room. Going to get some trash, gonna get some murderer hair. Oh yeah, this is locked. Well, is it though? Because wouldn't you need to like, open it? Okay, why does Mondo like go to the trash room? I wonder what it does. How about you press it? How about you press it, buddy? Okay, straight. Oh, Jesus, hi.
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No. No entry. I just said this.
Who's on cleaning duty?
Alright, you get it, right?
This is stupid. It'd be faster just go around and ask the others.
Yep, bye.
Okay, so who's on cleaning duty? Oh man, I'm glad I checked this. Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the kitchen first, and then, you know, on the way, you can see, yeah. And on the way, we can ask people and be like, yo, were you on cleaning duty? Here? Hi. Not gonna murder you. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging out here. I'm gonna write dining hall on your profile, so when you get murdered in here, it makes sense. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing kind of last night when Siak was killed. Oh, that's okay. Actually, good alibi. And wait, no, you weren't. You weren't though. Hold on. Siaka got murdered past curfew. So no, you were not in the dining hall. That makes no sense. I mean, I'll question you later, I guess. Buddy-o, buddy boy. Alright. Where's a knife? There's a knife. Oh, a knife is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Is it missing from the very beginning, or? I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Look at us being detectives. I get coins. Yeah, any coins? Any coins? Oh, that meat's gonna go bad. Okay, now I can't stop thinking about food. Dude. Hey, real quick, Steve. You on cleaning duty? So you didn't notice one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning? Nope. Last I remember, we're all lined up in a neat, nice row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea, I went back in the kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives was gone. Ooh, tea knife missing. So you can't have been gone that long. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come into the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Oh, shit. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Yes. I really feel like I could be open with you. What? Of course not. I would never. Ellipses. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Oh, your boobs look great. Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I just got your account, bro. I just got it. Alright. Where else did we want to go? Oh, hey. Hi, guys. Can we go to Leon's room? Wait, what? Huh, this is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Oh. This is Sayaka's room, here's my place. They were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing is totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Oh, dude, I thought it was like a joke, like, well, now that Sayaka's body's in here. Dude, I'm so glad I'm writing this down, because I would not remember half of this stuff. Interesting. Hey! Just the man I was looking for! Something doesn't seem right, and we were voice twins. We were voice buddies. The Namunaga said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Is that all you have to say? Also, I remember when I was talking to Kyoko earlier, and I had two pink things to look over. But I could only do one. I only asked about one, and I wasn't able to go back. She's dead. So, I don't know if that's something I'll have to worry about in the future. Interesting. I'll have to consider that in the future. I'm looking whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, can you open the gate in front of the trash room? Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on, I'm here. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw all the things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. I can't tell if that's you or something else making bumping noises. Actually. Until they're discovered. That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy.
The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
Boring? Anyway, more important than that. Hey, Fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? Liar, I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, poking around at it.
Okay, I get like the whole looking through a girl's stuff, like panty raids or whatever. I can't think of anything interesting that would be in a girl's trash. Like sexually, even like weird kink, gross. Like, I can't think of a single thing I put in my trash that someone would be like, oh, hot. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D. Dude, me every day. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
If you were so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What, so now you want to suddenly join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Fumi and I head down the trash room. Pet my little dog on his head. He's doing so good. He's a good boy.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave to me.
Ifumi pulled out a key of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Ooh, lots of stuff. However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't using the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along.
No, I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world.
Whatever.
Ooh, what is that? Blood.
There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator.
It's a sleeve. Burnt.
Looks like a piece of something.
A burnt piece of something. It's a sleeve with blood on it. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love.
Lipsies. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape is part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cup, which means all that's left is some of the evidence the killer destroyed.
Okay, bloody, burnt, button up, sleeve. I'll say it's white. So I think that's what Leon was wearing, I think. Or maybe I'm just assuming. Oh, that's true.
But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is.
We'll just see who has a burnt shirt.
Okay, what is this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of big glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what that is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Don't we have a clairvoyant? Hold on. That was Yashiro. Oh, Dan Avidan looking guy.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Yeah, so it is Dan. I'm calling him Dan. Let's go seal. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work light there. Fumi, do you realize what you just said? Oh, fairy. No, you said last time you were here the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there could be no mistake. If I've gotten one thing for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. I definitely wasn't on that. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, that means someone's able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Huh. I guess I'll write that down too. Alright. Hifumi incinerator off as key. Supposedly. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last night, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does this all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon? Why, me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out his comic book fantasies. Just turn it off, see if there's any remains. Can I turn it off? I guess that's it. Okay. I guess I'll talk to you. Oh, dumpster. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put wherever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Oh, it has a coin. Nice. Hi. Man, Mr. Nick, you seem a little down. Huh? Really? Maybe it's because I murdered a girl. If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime, even though I just said you were a murderer. I've got all kinds of smut stuff that might help cheer you up. I'd trade smut with someone. I'd do it. Can I really not turn this off? Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. I feel good. I feel good. And I guess let's check the gym then. Anyone else down here? No. Oh shoot, where's the gym? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna teleport. Here we go. I wish I could teleport just by using the regular map. Alright, let's teleport here. Hey, guy. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I got confused. I got a bit confused in the head. In the head. Alright, hey Dan, I need to talk to you. Do you have any crystal balls? Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? Oh, no. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. Got to break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Koda, what are you still doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? My hands are bleeding a lot. I carried these glass shards down a whole flight of stairs. Ah, that's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only brought it here because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Oh, he said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was he seriously BS? Oh, let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt, this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Ball in laundry room. Man, chicken scratch just for days. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million.
$1 million?
That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him.
Hi.
Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Oh, what is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers Leon. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like a name that starts with L?
Sorry, no.
Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Okay, don't worry about it. God, you cry a lot. Thanks for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or maybe she's a murderer. Nah, couldn't be.
Alright, where else do we have to go? I forget. Trying to think. I guess, like, was there anything else on here? No. Already did that. Oh, hi. Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens. Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. We're gonna execute you. Alright. Just gonna go to the school store. I should buy some gifts for people to make them like me. Give it a shot. There are better ways to spend my time, I feel like. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we got boxing gloves. Alright. And a game, or a Nintendo Switch, Game Boy type thing. Nintendo DS. Scarf? Lucky? What does lucky mean? Oh, do I get 2? Oh, doll! Oh, a creepy doll. I hate it. Okay. Gambling is fun. And then instant noodles. Okay. Oops.
Probably going. You know, now that I'm gonna be guilty for murder.
Alright, where do we want to go? Oh, main hall. Wait, where was she? I immediately forgot. I'm so disoriented, yeah. Here, right? Maybe? Perhaps? Take a quick sip of my cherry Pepsi.
So, do you have any clues or anything?
What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial.
Okay then, do you have any, I almost said sausages, any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Oh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? Ugh, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. Scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also the
trash room.
This is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem.
Which is?
The place is filthy. I'd rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. Got a little southern. I'm gonna write clean. Wait, clean freak though. Clean freak though. I mean, it's Leon, right? It's Leon, but also she said she's admitted to being a clean freak. Although, I guess you don't have to be a clean freak to clean up your own crime scene. I guess that's a little ridiculous. Okay, let's see, that's... Wait, we still want to go in here? Why do we want to still go in here? What? I mean, I will. I'll double check. But I don't know why we have to. Maybe we have to look at the body one more time. I doubt it. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Yeah. She really... I've checked that she's dead many times. Right, over here. Okay. Nothing over here. Just cameras. Okay. Hey, buddy, one more time.
So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you.
Yeah, that's mine for sure. I forgot. Yes, we already did that. And I guess I'll double check with you. So we Yeah, we already did this. Okay, no worries. Stop crying. Stop crying. Okay, I guess I want to see if there's any coins to get. Any little coins? Any little quarters for Ren? Okay, maybe not. Okay. I love all the sceneries here. Okay. It's neon. Okay, I've already done that. Do I have to go to Sayaka's room? I mean, I will. I certainly will. Wait, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I just... Where can I... Can I just teleport somewhere? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay, can we go in Sayaka's room? Which is now my room? I'll certainly try. I was just in here, though. Let's see, maybe if anyone framed me for anything. Oh, right, I had to get the DVD. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, where's the DVD room? It's gotta be here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. I wish these were labeled a little better. I'm gonna go talk to Toko. She's terrified of me. Hey man, I'm not gonna murder you. Don't even worry about it. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty.
To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that? I think I'd vomit.
But is when Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sigaka?
If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one.
That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going?
I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it. After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth.
She doesn't trust me at all. Probably because I killed someone. What time is it? Party time.
I wonder if there's a time limit on our investigation. Is there? I don't know. Probably getting a lot of time for this. Yes, got a coin. Yes, I love these cameras. They give me quarters so I can buy little snacks. Little snacks for Ren. This way. Alright, time to watch some horrors beyond our imagination. Alright.
Should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then...
Aww.
An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. She had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then I passed out. That voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl bop bop bop. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then,
suddenly the screen went dark, and in that next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Whoa! What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruins. But I'd not noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed. Oh.
this ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's a billion-dollar question. What could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Uh-oh.
Without warning, the video cut off.
So are these people just like dead, or did they never get answers from what happened? Because like I assume our families and stuff aren't dead. Because otherwise there's like no motivation to leave the school, I guess. Like there are no hostages, but also like that'd be a lot of trouble to kill dozens of people for like really no reason.
What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Are you trying to say I was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone on the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
Ding dong bing bong. Alright, what's up, asshole?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's say we just get started. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
I'm back, not this damn bear again. Yeah, he sucks. Worst character, for sure. I like his design, though. It's very nice.
The red door on the first floor. Oh, I took a shower, so I'm a clean boy. My room is also clean. Oh, dude.
I'm very happy for you. Like, genuinely. I did a super power clean over the weekend, and I'm like, oh, everything feels so clean and nice, and it smells good. And, like, not that there's a literal layer of grime, but it feels like you've removed a layer of grime, you know?
And also, welcome back, young buck. No, where I have to go.
All right. I was listening. Fuck, was I? Oh shit, I was not listening whatsoever. Oh, and the music is all scary now. Oh, the music's all scary. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's a long ways away. Okay, I'll teleport. Oh shit, no, don't I don't want to. Oops. Aw, God. I mean, I'm on my way to the trial, so technically no, we haven't solved it, we haven't done the trial, but we know who it is. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
Yeah, sorry, I was murdering someone.
I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as a murderer you are.
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Save that for the class trial. Yeah, it's always good to jump to conclusions during a trial. Oh, I'm nervous. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
So they really are convinced I did it, but... there's my murderer victim. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? Could be anyone named Leon. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us named Leon?
Oh, this is stupid fucking line.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Dude, that juice looks yummy. I'm just trying to get coins. I can't waste time. But I wanna. Dude, the song in the background's going hard. It kind of is. Like, I wish this song played when I got framed for murder. Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Well, then the time has finally come. Are you ready? No. I'm sure it's all just like whatever, but I wanna. I'm kind of going through this. I just want to see if there's any like last minute clues, which I'm sure there aren't, but yes, I found Leon. Young book, take a breather. Take a breather. It's okay. I like to go through things. This is not a speed run. There will never be speed runs on this channel. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Wait, wasn't she the one where it's like, I have to stay by, this dead body because I love her so much? Good job. Okay. Let's get started. Alright. Well, I have to talk to 3 more people because I just want to see. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, buddy. I love you. I love your hair. If you want to confess, I guess now the time's to do it. I mean, I guess. You trust me, right? Settle your resolve and step into the future. Dude! Go hard. Go hard, Sakura. Oh. Guess I have no choice but get on this elevator. Let us be. Good idea. Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. Sorry, I get really excited when it comes to class trials. Dude, I'm excited. And, like, I know this will be very tutorial-y, or at very least, like, very easy compared to the future ones, but it's like, I'm nervous. Like, I know I'm gonna get through it, and the worst thing that's gonna happen is a game over and I just try again, but I'm getting nervous. My palms are sweating. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding the case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with it. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. And Sayaka's on. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is! As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, everyone turned around and looked at me because I said that out loud. I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. Which, with each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. I finally stepped on. The elevator plummeted downward due to excess weight. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. Oh, this is a big elevator. We're 6 feet away. We're practicing COVID regulations. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. Wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, it's not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further to the bowels of the school. Oh man, I'm so nervous. No, this is what I've played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for. I can do this.
Oh, you finally arrived.
Where are you, fuck?
What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom?
No, actually. I'll be back. Very good.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close, it's total shit. I bet, Mondo, you've been in courtrooms before.
Okay. Rude. My feelings are hurt.
Everyone find your senses to the house.
Hurry up now, hurry up.
Did what he said and found her seats. Oh, this is very cramped. This is social distanced and cramped at the same time. Oh god, there's 2 people missing. Ah, 1 second, sorry. Whew, okay, I had to sneeze and also take a drink of water. But hey, my mute button works now on my mic. Don't know why I thought it wouldn't, but
It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Hey, Leon. And everyone else. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly poopy, a deadly... Ugh. I could say a lot of things that start with the word deadly. A deadly class trial.
Oh, sure, I'll save. Yes. Oh, this is where I set skills. Okay, so why does Sayaka have skills? She's dead. Yeah. I feel like that's not a silly question to ask. Oh, I get them from... Okay, so it's not like I apply them to other players. I just get them. Okay. Oh wait, what's Melodious Voice? Increases damage to the... I have no idea how any of this works, by the way. Increase damage, the opponent when a statement is destroyed. And then you don't... I can... Oh, I see. Okay, I can have up to 10. I think that's all I have. I only think I have the 2, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess... I mean, I don't know what else there would be. Let's just do it. Oh, all rise. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Okay. So tutorial time. Your votes will determine the results. Democracy. I like it. Okay, so if you pick the killer, only they receive punishment. If you get it wrong, everyone but the killer gets punishment. Okay. I hope everyone understands what's happening, because I only vaguely do.
Killer really is one of us, right?
Of course. Okay, then everyone close your eyes and whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Oh, I thought they were saying Sayaka wasn't saying anything.
What's going on with those pictures? I'd feel awful if they left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Alright, cool. Hi, Young Buck. Welcome back. We're just explaining the rules. Friendship penetrates? I love this guy. I love him so much. Alright, but what about the other empty seat? Oh yeah, there are only 15 of us to begin with, so wow, there's 16 seats. Oh no. Oh, our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Penetrates. Okay, let's get started. I don't know what he means by 16 people. I don't know what that could mean. I guess maybe if it's including him, but he has his own little throne. Alright.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed. I have to be ready to speak up about everything. This isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line.
Your first non-stop debate is back again. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. Yes, please. As things progress, during each class trial, you engage in a number of non-stop debates. I was great during debate club. Kind of. I didn't do a lot of participation, but I was great at speech and debate. Anyway, during these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Okay, I'm cleaning my glasses because I want to make sure I'm, like, not distracted. I want to be focused. Pay close attention to each character's statements. Use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. If you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key... Okay, wait. Oh, mouse. Okay, mouse wheel to bring up list of truth bullets. Okay. Oh, I see. I can scroll like this. Okay. Gotcha. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh man. Oh man. Make your argument. I didn't do it. Sure. evidence of a struggle. I assert that the one murdered was Miss Sayaka. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we know that part already. Yep. It did take place in my room. In the bathroom. Wait. Ah, wait. No. Is that right? She didn't have a chance to resist. I don't know if I did that right. That's true, yeah. For this quick first debate, we'd like to have a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lines of contradiction to... Oh, okay. That's good to know. Some words will appear in different colors. You have no sermons such as a whole. Possibly a weak spot. These weak spots are important, although not always inaccurate sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see them pop fire. Oh wait, do I shoot the person or do I shoot the statement? Because I just shot that woman in the head. You can also fast forward and I'm getting under control. Alright. Okay. I don't know if I shoot the person or the... I guess oh yeah, I shoot the statement. Okay, that makes more sense. Was in my room. In the bathroom. Technically, yes. Okay. I assume I don't have to shoot them. Do I? Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. No, I meant to shoot that part. Wait, I'm sorry. I just shot myself. This is going great. Okay, no, now I got it. Now I fully understand. This is a good tutorial. Okay. And then bathroom. And then she's gonna say that. She didn't have a chance to do that. Boom. Fuck you. Objection! Fuck you, Edgeworth. Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. It was all fucked up. With the way things have damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A struggle between who and whom?
It's who and whom! Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka was caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked by the main room first, then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. This is intense. And it's just the tutorial! The killer followed her in, and that's why they finished the job. Your accent is weird. That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't have even needed explaining. Well, she wasn't in the room. She didn't see any of that.
So sorry.
Okay, so what's next? Next is the subject of the murder weapon. Now, this is starting to sound like a real trial. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. It was the knife. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Okay, kitchen knife set. So what was used to kill her? A knife. What do you have there?
A knife!
Okay, that's true. Something sharp. Not just a random knife they had on him. It was the kitchen knife. Objection! This is so cool. I love this so much. No, I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. It was almost positive it was a kitchen knife. Not a kitchen knife. After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that the knife must have been the murder weapon.
Huh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. If you look real close, you could totally see that being a kitchen knife. Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second,
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented all our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
You can talk all we want, it's not gonna change that conclusion. Toko's voice. They all got fun voices that may or may not match their personalities. Or ethnicities.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that? Ellipses. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Totally matches her, that's the best part. I appreciate it. Because I definitely chose these at random without knowing any of their personalities. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Be like, oh, do you like the manga? Yes, please.
You can concentrate by holding down the space key. Oh god, this is getting complicated. Now I have 2 buttons to use. So you can, time will slow down so you can pay attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim. Okay, so I'm sure this will be good once, like, things get harder. Or whatever. Steady your aim. Consumes the focus gauge. Focus gauge will cover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well, good luck and have fun. Okay, I'll try it out. Oh, this music is bomb. Music out. So there's no question the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. That is true. That is true. But where does that get us? False. Yeah, false. Objection!
Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
And next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember, Hina, please. God damn it.
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there, but when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass...
For fuck's sake, Hina, yeah, you had one thing to remember. It's like, she's not even paying attention to the trial on. She's like, who got murdered? What? Where are we? Who am I?
One of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah?
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay then, what about this? One of the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in it together and lying to protect each other.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to hear the bear, if there is an accomplice. Do they also come the blackened?
So, you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it. Well, what if, like, you both stab them, or you, like, choke them at the same time?
Seems flawed, Mr. Bear.
Well, then I guess there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule? Good grief, enough already. No, okay, there are no accomplices in this case. Fuck's sake. It's a tutorial, god damn it. Did I say that out loud? You're not in a video game.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay then, so who did take the knife?
Ain't it seems the obvious candidate. After all, she could just say she's in the dining hall.
No way, I swear it wasn't me.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can. That's right, Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Ugh, I hate to have asked, but just to be sure, Sakura's... me. Right.
Wait, what? But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no, because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night. I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos, I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Which means I have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere in the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
I'm a girl.
What? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Love that little sidebar. But if it wasn't either of you, then what possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility, right, Hina? Oh yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall when we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall, and then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife in the kitchen was... Sayaka.
Oh, so Sayaka took the knife to defend herself. And then maybe someone else picked up the sword. Yeah, that makes sense.
Then Sayaka's the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she wanted a drink of water, but most likely...
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See, he did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So that's how you would twist the argument and send us off in the wrong direction. Oh, you possess the most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on, it's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. Ugh. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Also, why would the killer, like, come in without a weapon? What's a Hangman's Gambit? As things advance further across trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You often deduce a phrase from letters flying around the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim. Oh god. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll influence damage, or you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. When the gauge reaches 0, you run out of time, you'll fail. Oh man. Help me, narrator, help me. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must have been the crucial point. Hair. Hair. It's hair. It's hair, right? Oh god. Yeah, it's hair. It's hair. Yes, okay. Wait, what? I'm really trying. Okay. I see. I see now. Hair. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Okay, I love this. This is so cool. This gameplay is amazing.
That's right, there wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual to find my hair at this crime scene, if the crime scene is my room.
The reason that the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not? No, if that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair. Haha, yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why was there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto wasn't the culprit.
But are you sure you can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair? No, there are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it. I would like to hear those reasons. Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, and then they ran after her, got into the bathroom and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
I'm fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer struggled getting in the bathroom. The evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke.
Yes, it was the, doorknob. Okay. Bathroom doorknob.
Oh, this is so fun. Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed and the doorknob was about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true, but what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion. So what, you're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice to have to break it, you'd break it. There's nothing bewildering about it. You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand. Yoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about. Yes, please more. Tell me. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots here are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail the refute they said, but you'll also let your trust them run. Ah, okay. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine what weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Bathroom door frame. I know how to open the bathroom door. I know how to open it. I'm a big boy. That's true. I don't know if that's the one. No, it's not locked because the boys' bathrooms don't lock. Only the girls' bathrooms do. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' bathrooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true. Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck. Huh? What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit the frame quite right. And Okumo over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
Well, I guess in this situation, it's kind of lucky. It's a good piece of evidence.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked, so they tore apart the doorknob to get in. Alright, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms. Oh, because the nameplates were switched. Oh, I thought the killer switched nameplates. It must have been Sayaka to switch, maybe. Well then, wait, it can't be Sayaka, because then there's no point in switching rooms. Oh, I bet it was, oh, what's his name? Taka. I bet he switched them because he was like, oh, well that's against the rules, Berber, or whatever. Okay, the killer could easily make that mistake thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was... Crime? Yeah. Yeah. Thought that was a trick question for a second. The killer must not have realized it was my room. What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable. You keep using that word, and yet I don't think you know what it means. And yet he's absolutely right. So what? Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident, but the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened. Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right? That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have someone who didn't know they switched rooms. Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. I killed her. Wait, nope. Alright, then who did do it? I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules. Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea? Why would Leon be against that? He would probably get through it. Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, just ask your question.
Oh, yeah, okay, so, well, I was just wondering how the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place. Yes, how did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable. Fine, how about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Mizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello, why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone else in because...
Which one was it? No, it was not that. How do I go back? Is this one? This might be it. I can't remember. No, it's gotta be that, right? I thought maybe there'd be one where it was like, she asked me not to tell, or whatever. Is that it? Okay.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Same goes for you.
The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, or Leon, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell's that supposed to mean? Why would you lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you deny the possibility?
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. About her, like, wanting to murder someone and framing me for it. Oh shit. What? There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in the eye room. Check the nameplates, make sure you don't get in the wrong room, okay?
What? I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared. Oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, you can leave an imprint, sketch up the next sheet of paper, and you see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap, I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on. It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it. Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka, who switched rooms for a single night. So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't.
Of course you did, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note, Sayaka wrote it? But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under the door to let them know she wanted to meet them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist? Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they'd all... Yeah.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Oh, would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then, pay attention. Oh shit, I'm paying attention. I'm making my argument. Dorm nameplates, why were they switched? I still don't know why. We did switch rooms. Yes, that is correct. But the note the place they were asked to come to, specifically my room. Sayaka, you didn't. Okay, I don't know which one I'm supposed to shoot though, because this is all good. They said it would not have any connection to what happened. Okay, shit, I missed it, but I don't know which one to shoot. Feel one of my streams seems Japanese for that is. Yeah, okay. Yes. Is it this? Is it this? Oh shit, my bad. Oh jeez, your Mimi swords tired me. Ah! Okay, so not that one. Yeah, we switched rooms. My room. This one with the note. Found Sayaka's room. This one? Yes, okay. Second charms the try, or whatever. Objection! Oh, I'm ahead. The nameplates on my Sayaka's room got switched.
They got switched? That's right, the nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate of Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's. So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room. Then, if someone didn't do what the note said, they would end up in Makoto's room where Sayaka was. Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched names was, well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right. Okay, then who did it? There's only one person who have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms.
It's not Sayaka, is it? Is it Sayaka? Was she just befriending me just to try to kill me?
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about switching rooms, so the only other person besides me who'd even know to switch nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to get the nameplate, to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched. But why would she switch them in the first place? She wanted someone to come into the room she was in and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you switched rooms, why would anyone do that? To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
I'm trying to think of, like, there's so many different motives, because it could be, like, she switched nameplates and was gonna, like, kill that person, but in self-defense? Or she was gonna, like, blame it on me? I guess self-defense, that's still murder in this context. So she must have been doing it to, like, frame me, but then got overpowered or something. I don't know. What happened then was, probably, whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still don't know who that is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with the killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in the initial struggle. Yes, I think you're right. Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right? That reminds me, there was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that sword? Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seemed pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist. How the hell could you possibly know what broke her wrist? The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with a fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt.
It has gold on it. Also, it was really heavy. Sayaka's wrist is glittery.
Objection, fucker. All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist and it should become pretty clear. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there, see?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because... I got it, because she hit with the sword right here on the wrist. Got hit with the sword. I see. So the truth draws ever closer. Alright, then it's time to solve this mystery. What happened in my room, and what led to Sayaka's death, that's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about now. Yeah, tell me.
I'm gonna forget all of this during the next trial. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, you'll start loading multiple truth bullets. Ooh. Just like the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets. I'm gonna be bad at this, I feel like. Rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet. Oh. Okay. Or the mouse wheel. Okay, I'm gonna use the mouse wheel. If the logic difficulty is set to kind, your bullets will be loaded in the cylinder. For purposes of time, logic difficulty will be set to mean. Why? Why for these purposes? Why can't they just be easy? Okay, oh, I thought I had to, like, pick it. Grab the sword. Sure. Sure, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, I want the sheath. Sure? Oh man, I missed it. No, she wasn't hit with the sword, she was hit with a sheath, because it was heavy. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready this time. Man, this is mean. This is tricky. Oh, I fucking missed. Oh, there we go. Nice shot. Nice cock. Objection! Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword. Huh? Why not? Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See, there's a gash in it, like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like a kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I can get what the hell's going on. If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you're going to attack the sword, you take it out of the sheath first, right? That's true, with a sheath on it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit. Oh, fuck. So, was Sayaka trying to murder Leon, and then Leon's like, whoa, and then he killed her, like overpowered her, killed her in self-defense, but we're still gonna murder him? Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged? If they got attacked with a kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword. So you're saying that the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife? Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first. I think I get it, so here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere, and then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it. Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself. What? How the hell can you not think that? Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear. Part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you want to use the sword, which part? Your stomach. You'd hold it with your stomach, her palms. There was no glitter on her hands except her wrist. We're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hand were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword. How can you say that just by looking at her palms? Like I said before, idiot, the gold coating on the sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold had already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean. Okay, if this was a real trial, glitter is so hard to get off. It's actually one of the easiest things to trace back in real life crime scenes because it's so unique to specific products and cosmetics and stuff. It's also just super hard to get rid of, so honestly, we just need that in real life.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped to the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Anyway, there's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because she was fucking dead. There's a circuit regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at nighttime.
Okay, Oh, the water is off. Is that really a thing? Wait, is that a thing? I assume that's a thing, I guess, because the other ones don't really make sense.
According to the Monokuma files, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. The water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right? I forgot that was a rule, honestly.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Huh? I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment. They're perfect for each other. An insult, obviously. So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. Hold on, if that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was the one who damaged the sheath, which would have had to have been the one without the sword. So it was Sayaka. Sayaka, she had the kitchen knife?
We already said that the attack started with.
Wait, but...
The person with the knife attacked
Oh,
first,
okay, so this is right.
and
I
the
thought I got it
sword was
wrong.
used as an
The person with a
impromptu
knife
defense.
attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
one who
That makes
attacked
sense, because
first
I
was-
said, you know, why would the killer come in to kill someone without having a weapon on hand? Then the one who attacked first was Sayaka? Now, do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this. No, far from it. It's almost as if she had been planning to commit a murder of her own. What? Dude, this is such a plot twist. I was not expecting this at all. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if that's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Indeed, those are all actions of the assailant.
But I'm confused. So let's say this happened well, and she killed Leon, and she could be like, oh, it was in self-defense. Or if Leon in this situation was like, it's in self-defense, does that, like, do we still have to convict them, or does it count as like, well, they were caught, quote-unquote, trying to kill someone? I'm not sure. Which brings up another point. Mikoto Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so she could pin the crime on you.
That is a possibility, is it not? Sayaka wanted to, on me?
That would also explain why she'd switched the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying, and by committing the murder there instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Oh, I see. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while she was keeping the room swapped or secret.
If that target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So that's why she switched the names. But that doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Nagi could just tell everyone they switched rooms. I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makotos, our soft-dicked, soft-cocked Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms. I didn't watch from the beginning, so I don't know how the whole case went, but I'm loving this current session. Dude, there are just plot twists left and right. It's so cool.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had all this planned out? Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with a knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must have been when her wrist got broken and she was forced to drop the knife. The tables were suddenly turned on her and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true. Because...
Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I have to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it. Ellipses.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously I'm committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Except for one. Dying message. Okay. So you just say, hey, decide who did it. Just more clues. Fuck you, there is objection.
There still might be one clue left.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh.
Oh no. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. And about 2 hours ago, I let my dog go outside to go to the bathroom. And I left the back door open. So which means two things. I was like, ooh, it's getting kind of drafty in here. That's weird. But also, my neighbors could hear me doing all those voices for 2 hours. Oh god. I'm very embarrassed right now. I need a quick sip of Pepsi. Oh god, I'm embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm embarrassed. I have to leave town now. But now I know why it was so drafty.
Alright, there still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message. Wait, what do you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Leon, written... Like, you can even see the quote-unquote ones. You can see the connection between them. That's so stupid. I love it.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden here.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it.
Her finger had blood on it.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That can only be because she used that finger to write that message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand right.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it, but still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
110...
37?
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know about all the numbers and shit.
No, that's not... yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers. Oh, yeah, it looks like... Huh? What? No, it just looks... It's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't look at the first two, 11. Look less like two numbers, more like one letter.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was an 11, but looking at it now could also read as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit. Oh, jeez. Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if it is that an N, N037 doesn't make any more sense than before.
Ellipses. Damn, it's no use. I just don't know.
Use your brain cells.
The image 180 degrees.
She really just had to say, just flip it over, Makoto, you dumbass. Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something. Oh my god, now I see she wrote down the killer's name.
Honey just shot past the clue part and right on. So whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the killer's name. If we turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. It's Leon.
I can select myself. That's funny. I went the wrong way. Hi, Leon.
The key to solving this mystery was to simply just turn it the fuck over. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. Leon. What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look at my name.
No, it's not random at all.
That's really great penmanship, by the way, considering the circumstances.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her. She was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally. She had to write upside down, as it were. As a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her and the letters will be inverted.
I'm glad this guy's gonna die, so I don't have to do this voice twice.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer. You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why would you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of.
Howdy, Sail Tricks. How you doing?
How was your weekend? How's your week going?
The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. I'm in the middle of a court case right now. It's the thing I found on the ground right from the incinerator, right? Oh, the shirt, sleeve. Here. But also, why was the crystal ball there? I don't know. Burnt shirt. Sure, I'll go with it. Shirt! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right? As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator. But one piece burned off and got left behind. And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Pulled my back on a Monday, you know. With Monday shenanigans. Dude, that sucks. I don't think I've ever pulled my back before. But both of my parents have a history of, like, back injury stuff, so I'm sure I'll get it at some point. Dude, that sucks. I hope you're icing it, heating it. I'm not sure what you do with that, but I hope you're able to, you know, rest. You know, massage it. I don't know. Take some painkillers at least. Treat yourself to a cup of tea. My day's going good. I had a very productive... Oh, this music is baller. Okay, I had a very productive weekend. I got a lot of cleaning done, and today was a good, productive day at work. I didn't feel like drowsy or anything. Warm cup of tea sounds so good right now. It is very good. And hey, pomegranate tea can help with cramping, so if it's like a muscle-related thing, maybe go for some pomegranate tea? Otherwise, just some nice chamomile might be nice too. Let me know what you treat yourself to. Isn't that right, Leon? What?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty? Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Will you, Dr. Rin? I am a doctor. I'm not. I'll never claim that I am. That's right, there are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. But just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to. You're right, that alone isn't enough. There are some other points that may reveal the truth. Are you finally starting to understand, idiot? The answers are all riddles. The answers to all the riddles are right there. Yeah, I think so. Burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. When it was disposed of, where it was disposed of, how it was disposed of. Well, it would be when, because the gate was closed and everything. The time the shirt was destroyed. If you focus on that, the killer will become clear. What do you mean the time it was destroyed? Do you really have evidence that proves what time it was destroyed? I don't think you do. It looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. Oh man, looks like I'm one step closer to being guilty and getting executed. Oh, how embarrassing. Well, I thought it was the time because... Oh, I guess maybe it was the place because the gate... I was thinking the time because the gate was closed at a certain time. I guess... Where? Yeah? Okay, how the fuck was I supposed to make it clear? Oh, fuck. Wait. So what do you mean, why? I feel like that's a perfectly understandable way to, like, I wouldn't commit a murder, but if I did, I think burning the evidence is one of the best ways of getting rid of it. If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. Okay, but how do you know that? So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right? Haha, interesting. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. I'm sorry, what? I don't remember. Like, did he put it with other garbage, I guess? Key the trash room. No, on to the incinerator was... Oh. I
Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, this is like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Okay, hold on. Where it's like, I know what it is, but I need to pick out the specific sentence, and it's like, I don't know. Shattered crystal ball. This? Oh, God damn it. Okay. I'm glad I missed that first one.
Objection!
Hold on.
Hold on, I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. Use this.
I literally don't know what this is.
What is that, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was...
oh, you have to throw it because it was high. But I feel like the gate bars wasn't big enough to fit that. Oh, I guess it was palm size, they said.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through the gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch and the incinerator would come to life.
Oh, that's smart. I didn't even think of that. Like, I was totally lost with the crystal ball thing. I thought maybe it was like, destroy the crystal ball and like the cleaning crew comes and just throws everything in the incinerator. I don't know. Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time. That's why it wasn't turned off, because you'd have to get something else to turn it off. Wait, but then you'd also have to throw the shirt. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Fumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge is because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt.
They said the gate was 30 feet away from the incinerator. You're telling me a balled up shirt is gonna go 30 feet?
Hey, come on, what the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more quickly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate and the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Thank you.
Pinpoint accuracy, you need to throw a glass ball that far.
Oh, he's the baseball player. Oh God, it's all coming together.
Could someone really do that?
Hello, Mr. Baseball Man. Who committed the murder? Who got rid of the evidence? You did, you baseball man.
That's right, there's no way. It'd be impossible. Difficult? Absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is? Would have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because... ultimate baseball star. Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon? Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away should be a little challenge for the ultimate baseball star. I change accents every time I change.
Yeah, can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shit brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you. Ren's voice is going a little, so I hope this trial...
I hope Leon dies soon, because his voice is getting really tiring.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make this crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me, what the hell do you mean end this? Say what you want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Prisoner knows about to get it.
Yes, I would.
At this point, is this really the tutorial? I'm nervous. I mean, I'm sure the gameplay itself won't be super, far more difficult, but I think maybe the evidence will be trickier. I don't know. I'm gonna be bad at it, though. Listen, this is gonna be the best trial I'll be at. Everything else will be pretty bad.
In this phase, you have to give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce a flow of evidence for the case in the form of comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic by troop panels. I guess the whole court thing would be kind of... I mean, like, yeah. Like, the gameplay, like, the shooting can't be this hard. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm speculating. This is a detective game. I'm gonna be speculating all over the place. Also, if you take aim in the scene section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Okay. I was kind of half paying attention. Climax interference. Okay, oh, okay, it's left to right. Whew. So, wait. Room was the same car. So this? Oh wait, I see. I see. Okay, so this goes here. And then, oh, Sayaka looks so cool. I love this drawing of her. And then Leon's like, hey, Sayaka. And then Sayaka's like, oob-doob-doo, stabby stab. And then he's like, I back into the sword. And then Sayaka's like, I'ma kill you. But then Leon is like, no, dog. Wait, I can't tell. Is she bleeding? I think she's bleeding in that one, actually. Yeah, so, okay, the sheath, and then he pulls it out of the sheath, and then owie, 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 bajowie, bowie, and then she drops the knife. Uh-oh. Hurdy but dirty. Oh god, she looks so cool. I love this style. But then where does this go? Okay, well, we'll keep going. Okay, and then... I don't know. Okay, and then... Okay, and then... I'm doing really good. Don't worry about it. I'm a detective. Don't worry about it. Okay. And then he was lint rolling. He found the lint roller. Very convenient. And then he went here and he threw the glass ball and he did awesome. And then the shirt and then the fire, and you totally know what you're doing. Oh, yeah, you can tell. And then threw it with fire. Such detective skills. And then but shirt badurny nerd. And then yeah, this is how Sherlock Holmes did it. And then and then he did that. And then go back to the murder. Whoop, reverse. And then I guess, yeah, that. And then she did that. And Leon was like blah, 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 blah. And then wait. Yeah. And then two, and then the screwdriver. Oh, do I really just not need... Yeah, because I don't know where that would go. Is there just like an extra piece? An extra... Oh man, it's like having a piece to a puzzle, but instead of missing one at the end, it's gone. Although, did he... I don't know where he got the screwdriver from, is the thing, because they said no one opened their toolkits. And mine wasn't open as well. But I don't know. The other one doesn't make sense. Okay. I'll do that. Good. Is it good enough for you, Leon? Alright, time to put on my little play. Okay. I think I'd better take one more look at the case back at the beginning. Slam. Ba-dum. Last night, the killer went to my room, sorry guys, oh that's so embarrassing. The killer went into the room Sayaka was in other words, my room. From what I could tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. Point, cha. She attacked them with a knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. Then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Wahaha, snap.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. No, I didn't lay out the reasoning right. I need to Oh, I see. Okay.
I thought she did drop the knife. Put that here? Gish?
Sure. Please don't start from the beginning. Yeah, okay. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran to the bathroom. She really had to poop! Bam, bam, bam. The killer went after her but couldn't get the bathroom door open. When they didn't know that my bathroom door got stuck easily, there was a trick opening. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. But where'd they get the screwdriver? So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife. Where'd they get the screwdriver? Explain. Stab Sayaka.
Don't mind me, just writing your name. Writing them really big letters.
But with that strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. Gone. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. Ooh. First they took off their shirt, which was covered in the victim's blood. Hot, right? Roll. Then they took the lint roller from my room and cleaned the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace that had ever been there. God, sorry, burping. Burping in the middle of a trial, my bad. Afterward, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. They came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had confidence to take the shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. Crash. The crystal ball, thrown in absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Ding. As if you guys needed more noises from me. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown in the fire when it fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Objection! Isn't that right, Leon? Complete. Leon's my uncle's name, so this feels a little weird. It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything. So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said? Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I mean, all this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it. Well then, I guess this is as good time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence. I have the evidence? Well, gosh diddly darn egg on my face. We'll turn that. Tell me about it. Tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, plain DDR with a murderer. Okay. Sometimes during your class trial, your opponent simply won't want to be executed. Wild. When that happens, you'll engage them in head-to-head battle. Bullet time battle, aka B2B, B2B. I love this game, I love the narrator. During the B2B, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with the tempo's marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Oh boy. It's been a while since I've played a rhythm game. Press the right mouse button to lock onto your opponent's statement.
Destroy the statement you've locked on with the left mouse button as the tempo mark reaches the center. Deal damage. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and start a combo. Keep going, you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Okay, seems simple enough. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press left mouse button to shoot it with a truth bullet like any other statement. Shoot their statement fast enough and you'll become out victorious. Just like I said before, your gauge reaches 0, if you run out of time, you fail. Oh. When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that Thank you! The screwdriver! I've been saying this the whole time. They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could have been... I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Are you ready to dance? Ready to dance with me, Leon? Moment of truth. Okay, I've forgotten everything. Oh, wait. This is really hard to look anywhere except here. Like, I can't, I thought I had right-click something. Oh, here we go. Ah, I see. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay, I'm doing great. Okay, I get it. Oh god. Oh god, I'm not doing this well at all. Okay, god, it's so hard to talk or think of anything. Did I do it right?
Here's your proof.
The evidence all bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Well, time to suck on this turd then, because I got more bullshit for you coming, bud.
The screws on the bathroom door.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them. I mean, it has to be a screwdriver, right? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we each got had one inside. Then that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere. But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used. That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys get toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use? Stupid. It had to be... Dude, calm down. It had to be the very own toolkit. Leon, could you shut the fuck up for a moment and show us your toolkit? I mean, if I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used. What? If you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why. And let me say this right now. I lost it is an excuse at this point. Stupid. Oh god. Bid?
So,
You have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem.
And it would seem we all finished here. Oh god, this is very scary. Oh no. I do feel bad for Leon though. Like, I mean, what was he gonna do? You know? Like, it was technically self-defense. I got an A ring. Did I get 75? Oh wait, no, I got 1 coin. Okay. Ooh, got achievement.
Woohoo! Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, and just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Ellipses.
Okay then, let's get started. Oh, let's get excited. Sorry, fuck. Who have you chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I like your belly button. I hope it's not a penis. Oh, man. Do I have to... Oh. Nice. Oh, we got flowers! How nice, and cute little avatars of us all.
looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawata.
Ellipses. Huh? Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it.
Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you? I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed. So that's why I killed her first. None of you are any different. One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up with this. I was just unlucky, that's all.
Ah, that's ironic.
Hey, come on, you expect me just to accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up today really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine.
Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I wish Ren gave me a different voice. I can't afford to be stuck in here.
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka,
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Oh, I thought that meant like giving someone a hand job, but okay.
and that's why Sayaka, the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Remember when I gave her gifts and then she tried to kill someone and then she died? Glad I spent those gifts? Good.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
What do you say?
I understand, really I do, yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but that's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched on my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure would leave a bruise. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did. Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
How exactly was it self-defense? Honestly, I'm on Leon's side with this. When you forced her way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? I guess that's true. After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room, and you came all the way back up into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Huh? Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand?
Can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because... this fucker...
Swa?
If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka. Or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
That's what I've been waiting for. I'm begging you, please don't do this.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
So stop, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time.
No.
Dude, all these people are gonna die and beg for their life in just goofy voices, and I'm here for it. Oh. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, I think I've seen these little screen grabs. Oh god, I don't like how hyper-realistic this is painted. Okay. Hi, Leon. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was kind of sexy. Oh, that's who I saw in the beginning. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't get, like, broken in half. What is that? Is that a train? Is that Thomas the Tank Engine? Okay, bondage, very cool. Is that a machine gun? No, it's a baseball. Oh god. Trigger warning, I guess. Trigger Happy Havoc warning. The 1000 blow. Oh, right. Oh, that was right in the dick, too. Oh, so many right in the dick. Oh, in the head? No, dude. Like, 1 in the head and you'd be done. Like that, like, you'd be done. Like, 5 in the head, you'd be unconscious, if not dead. Oh, ow. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Like, he'd be a pulp. He'd be a pulp. These are going minimum 75 miles an hour, if not, like, over 100. Lovely son, hello! We just watched someone die. I come in with the best part. Holy shit! The visuals in this game. Honestly, that was really cool. Like, I feel bad, but that was really cool. Fucking hate that, dude. Yeah, Lovely Son has different opinions.
What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, then what else could we call it? 1,000 balls to the face?
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
Thanks.
What is going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it.
I hate that Nakama voice you have. You were not built for that. When you're built like a baked bean, but you have the voice of a murder bear.
All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever.
That doesn't sound bad, honestly.
That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Fuck off. Oh, he says, I love it when I make jokes about what these characters might say, and then they just say it. It's my favorite thing about this game. Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy. In this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
His eye looks like a jawbreaker on the inside. It was only red and black. Ooh. Dude, I would eat candy that looks like this bear. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make any sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying would fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? Great movie, by the way. I fucking love Get Out. Anyway, no matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course you can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boys, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What are you trying to say? I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before.
Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
Is this like a Squid Game situation where people are, like, rich people are watching this? Most of these characters' hairstyles make me want to jump off a cliff. I do like, what's her name? Kyoko. I do like her hairstyle. That's pretty cool. Everyone else can fuck off. Oh, bye.
Just like that, he was gone. You left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned on reality.
Dang, that was so much fun. And I'm excited for the next trial because, it won't be as hand-holdy and you can see me really struggle.
Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone.
Why doesn't everyone just sleep in the same room? It would be so much easier. Oh yeah, she has that doo-doo caca hair. She really does. She really do.
No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Dick fart. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Ellipses. It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
Ellipses. I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
What the fuck is a dick fart, Ren? Well, you know a queef? It's like that, but out of a penine.
It's true.
God, someone just died. And I'm saying dick fart.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you.
That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and you can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure, and that's why I will win. I will win and I will murder, definitely. It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Ellipses, why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths. I could never do that.
Ellipses.
No, I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. I will never move on. Never. How could I possibly never past? Oh, fuck. I can't think. I just saw a man get baseballed to death. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
Ren, you're so good at reading. Okay. I'm sensing a hint of sarcasm in there, but I'm gonna take it as sincere. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well. I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, that hit me harder than it should have. That was cheesy and stupid and bad. That hit me, that hit me in the gut. Chapter 1, to survive. Oh, the end. Oh, man. Hey, guess who I get a... Yeah, I have a list of characters and notes and stuff, and I get a cross off Leon in my fun red pen. Cool guy baseball. Oh, you received the despair bat present. Great. Achievement unlocked. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. I hate it when the chapter ends and a bear comes all over the page. Oh god, no. So am I in my original room now? Because a girl did... Another thing, who removes the bodies? Someone has to remove the bodies, right? Oh, lots of ellipses. Okay. I'm not gonna go too much further, because it's getting late. It's a weekday. I've been streaming for 3 hours, but I'll do a little, you know... Me, I eat the bodies. Oh. Okay. Is the body still in here? The body is clean. It's gone. She really is gone. Oh, God. So this is my bathroom. Okay. I don't know why we didn't just switch. I'll review this the next stream over. I'm just kind of skipping through because I want to have a little sneak peek for the next stream. Oh, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seen your delighted, smiley face. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's actually nice. I appreciate that. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I guess... Oh, man.
So,
I'm not okay. Like, I know people don't like Taka, but I like him. He's kind of my best friend right now. So far, in our game so far, 3 people have died. It was Sayaka first got stabbed, and then Junko attacked Minakama, or the bear or whatever, and then she got killed for a punishment. And then, of course, we just saw Leon get executed. So 3 people so far. I can't even expect to think what's gonna happen next time. I don't... The trial took longer than I thought, even though it was a tutorial. So I don't think we'll get into the trial next time and see what goes on there. Because surely there's gonna be like a day where like not too much happens, because I have to give gifts to people. Because I can't give gifts when there's like a pre-trial or investigation going on, I guess. So that'll be interesting. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11 people plus the bear. So I only have 12 voices to do now. It's getting easy. In some ways, this game is getting easier as time goes on. Oh yeah, if you want to check out my previous streams, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Ren Gaming. I post VODs on there. I don't post every VOD, but for Danganronpa, I will be posting every VOD unedited there, because it's important to know the story and everything, unlike something like, you know, Stardew or Fortnite or whatever. So yeah, check that out if you miss a VOD and you want to see all my reactions and stuff. Also, just because I love this new feature, quick shout out to Lovely-san. They're a very lovely person, and also I might just kind of want to... Oh my god, is that Dwayne The Rock Johnson? With a big burger? Oh my gosh. And they last streamed Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. Very cool. Go check them out. But yeah, I love this new feature I have here. Yeah, also, let me know how the mic was, either right now or check out our Discord if you're not part of it yet.
and let me know. This is my first like real stream, long stream using this mic. So let me know if you think it was better, worse, the same as my last mic. I'm still playing with all of the settings and stuff on it, so you know, I'm figuring it out, and all that stuff. But yeah, join our Discord. You'll be able to chat with everyone, all that cool, fun stuff. But you'll also be able to see when I stream next. I did recently start posting streams. I haven't, or stream schedules again. It has its own channel now. I will say there is a slight indiscrepancy. On Wednesday, I will not be streaming because I had a plan come up. But tomorrow and Thursday, I plan on streaming Stardew. And then no stream Friday, and then we're gonna finish Beyond Two Souls on Saturday. So if you like that, we're gonna be finishing it, finally. So yeah. And also the VOD for Beyond Two Souls is also on my YouTube channel. So check that out as well. It was a super fun stream. I simped over oh, Jesus. I'm thinking of the name Danny DeVito, which isn't his name at all. Green Goblin guy. You know, that guy. I love him very much. God, no. Like, he's not even close to Danny DeVito, but he has a D in his name. Willem Dafoe. I was lusting over Willem Dafoe, and all that fun stuff, and I was, and I really did enjoy the game. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I thought out of all the 3 Quantic Dream games, I thought I was gonna like that one the least. And I guess technically I do, because Heavy Rain is so bad, it's good. And then, you know, Beyond Two Souls is just like, yeah, pretty good. And then I know Detroit Become Human is gonna be fucking amazing. I'm so excited. But yeah, also let me know if you're like, hey, I like this specific game you stream. Please stream it more. Or, hey, you should stream this game. I recommend it. Please do that. An ideas and feedback channel on the Discord. And I really do appreciate it. It's not like passive aggressive or anything. Like, I seriously really appreciate feedback. Good, bad, constructive, whatever. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I appreciate all of you. I hope your Monday's going well. And okay, no. That is the one I won't do. You know what? I'll think about it, actually. I'll think about it. I'll do maybe like a Flash game stream. And I'll have at least one pregnant Elsa game. I'm not gonna promise it. That's the promise of a consideration to do that. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah, I think that's all I have right now. And I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I love this game very much. Very, very much. And I will see you guys next time. Remember to take your meds. Take painkillers, hey, if you pulled your back by chance. Take your meds, take your vitamins, take your birth control, and treat yourself to, you know what? Cup of tea. Cup of tea before bed, you know? I think it's good weather for it. So, cup of tea for everyone. Have a good night. Let me know what you drink in Discord. I'm gonna probably stick with a lovely green lemon honey tea. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your week if I don't see ya. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.